You don't know what to do.
Man can't get. Oh yeah, we ain't broken through.
What's going on, folks? We're here for season 2, episode 3 of Windbreaker. We thank you for taking the time not only to watch this content, but to those who subscribe and take the plunge to join Rock AE Dynasty. We appreciate it. It really means a lot. I think only about like 70% of you guys basically don't subscribe. Y'all just watch. Y'all just search up Windbreaker every so often. It's pretty high actually. And it's about like 25, 22% that actually are subscribed that watch. That's interesting. That's just interesting. But I'm not gonna really nitpick it. I just do ask you guys to subscribe. It actually helps grow the channel and do what we gotta do for you guys.
Oh, I'm excited to see where we go from here. We got the hands early, which good on them. They needed a good boxing to start the season off to remind us why they captivated us in the first place. This arc, I feel like it's come to an end, but what's the jump off here? We see that our captains need some growth, and first year, you know, they need to get more experience, more boxing, learning how to control the area. But outside of that, I don't know.
Yeah. It was a big opportunity for Sakura because it was basically his first mission that I recall as a leader.
His first chosen mission.
Yeah, his first chosen mission as a leader. Everyone followed him and he learned about being a leader and some of the things that he needs to do as he's focusing on battle. So that's how I take it. Good mission for him. Yeah. And then he found that, for the most part, even through his failure, his seniors, respect him and they're there for him. And that's just that. No one's really judging him harshly for the failure. If anything, he's probably him and his captain, him and his senior are being the harshest on him, which is pretty much how it should be for the most part.
Yeah, Kaji let him know it's good.
Yeah. And he only let Sakura know it's good because Sakura was really pushing it. He's like, yo, son, relax. That's
look
crazy.
around you. Look around you, bro.
Yeah.
True captain, like you can't just focus on one dude, especially trash like this. He should have been dispatched. Look, you gotta help your boys, the boys. And they was, I ain't gonna lie. My favorite thing about last episode was just looking randomly in the background, seeing Spike get the It was hilarious. It was animating the hell out of the background. There was some real asshole happening.
No, I'm glad you said that because it actually made me respect their mobs. The mobs of the team I actually respect because they just showed people whose names I don't really know, but they was doing the thing. Or someone would get pieced up and then another homie would come and back them up and I was like,
yo, saving them from the pipe, son.
Yeah, everyone was trying, man. I just really loved it. It was good. It was good. Yeah. I feel like no one, even though they're side characters, like no one's really a side character, but they are objectively side characters. But they had main character energy for like a half a second or so.
They're all important in a way. Also, the guy who wanted us to kind of go out here to save his friend. I remember seeing him the first time. We're all just like, "Who's this side character?" Because how he looked, it was just like, "Yeah, he's not part of our group." And then we based off a whole story, arc off of him, basically, with the growth and stuff. But when we actually saw him throw hands because he was trying to defend his friend, it was like a group of them. He was actually doing well. We're like, dang, he can actually fight. And then boom, it's just he got overpowered. There's too many of them, and they use weapons. But
he got slept this last episode though.
Yes,
they had to wake him up. They had to wake him up.
But I remember first scene, I was surprised. I was like, dang, he actually can fight. I wonder if he's important. But it's a good way to know even the mobs, they're important. This whole thing, it's actually refreshing. Because in most anime, 1%. Yeah, most anime, you're gonna see the main group. And even the main group sometimes gets diluted in the process and then you only focus on one or two. But it's nice to see the mobs are even important. We gonna see them later on, In
a nutshell, the mobs, they make sure that the mobs can fight and they happen to get the ass whooped today. But yes, they can fight, we're gonna show you, but they still gotta get the ass whooped because the opponent can also fight.
Yeah,
so,
some of y'all gonna get smoked, bro. It is what it is. I remember getting brawls like this. Hey, you gonna get hit, bro. Yeah. Just a matter of when or how.
Yep.
You gonna get hit.
Alright, man, let's jump into the reaction.
He got gang affiliated the day after graduation, bro.
He wants to defend his kid.
Yo, you can't take 5 of them? Don't do it.
I want to be just like his friend.
Oh no, these are like college students almost. No, they're probably seniors in high school. Beep, beep, beep. Sorry. I'm not ready for this reaction.
I left my wallet behind like a light post in case I lost.
We got defended by this group, and they used him.
Yo.
Oh.
For the love of the game.
Yeah,
He
right?
didn't do that for
He's
you.
not here to save nobody.
Nah, he's like, yo, I see some niggas fighting. I want to throw hands too.
Oh,
That's how
wrong
they get
one.
you.
He really was honest that he's weak.
See the shadow going on him? Oh, yeah.
Nah, this guy's a real con artist.
Perfect cult leader.
He looks
Yeah.
insane.
From a viewer perspective, he looks insane, but I can see how this dude fell for the light.
As he casts a shadow of darkness.
He came through like Lucifer. That's when you walk out. I don't know if you'll make it there.
This is when you walk out.
Nah, this is how I'd set it up.
Oh, you know what? There's no chance to walk out. Oh. There's no chance. That's what it was.
And he shut the light on him.
Nah, he's spitting. His philosophy makes sense.
Damn.
They
That's
just keep
extortion.
making it more and more.
No, you're gonna have to come beat my ass in public, bro. Now come drag me off somewhere, wherever I can see you. I'm not going back to y'all. I'm not wearing y'all stupid outfit either.
Honestly, man, this is. I see how he got in this
I see
scenario.
how he got in this scenario. Yeah.
Not bad, bro.
Yo,
He's
how
a
could he
good
get
person.
out?
He got taken advantage of. They had weapons and numbers,
Yo,
bro.
But he took all those out. It was the rest who came after the fact. Man was strong.
Oh. You were under duress, fam. This kid's like the main character in his world, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, true. Ah, that's why he's not a side character, is he?
Damn. Oh, you ready to get the adults? Is
He's
the
just gonna walk it off. He's just like me.
He can take all the like hits.
You didn't get me in trouble that one time I broke your leg.
You know, right?
I appreciate you.
He went against like 5 adults to save this little kid too, man. He took the beating.
You know what?
but damn.
He takes a lot of beatings and is still awake at the end of the day. He's strong, just in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
He just don't know how to fight.
Takamichi
yes,
style.
Takamichi.
Oh.
Literally what I'm thinking.
Damn, there you got slept, boy.
This is a dope ass gang, man.
Why'd you leave? He was protecting you.
どうしたの？走り出した時はおかしくなったかと思ったよ。せやけど、ってくれたから、わしらなんとかなったんや。
There it
助かった
is.
ね。
Win
いや、
move.
そんな。あれ、そういえばさくらさんは後ろにおらんか？さくらさん。
He don't know what to do. He can't even face him, man.
さくらさんも無事でよかったです。
This is like never got hurt because I was busy.
さくらさんはやっぱりすごいですね。大したこともできなくて、ごちゃごちゃ考えた挙句、さくらに苦戦して。
I
I struggle against some nobody.
奴らにケツ吹かせた。これのどこがすごいってんだ。
Spitting Sakura.
何が級長だ。お前がそんなになったのだって。
Spitting
ボ
accountability.
ロボロになったのだって。どう考えたって俺のせいじゃねえか。お前らだってそう。
Everyone's face is so shocked.
俺のせいだって言えよ。
Like, bro, what?
I love that he's accountable though, man.
Radical accountability.
Love it. Yep.
バカ言ってんじゃねえぞ。俺一人だったら確実に長門を取り戻せなかった。ありがとう。さくら。
He don't know what to do.
Man can't get, yeah, he can't get praised.
さくらのせいなわけねえだろ。まったくだ。
Yeah, y'all all
It's-
gotta get
It's something
stronger.
they was all gonna go anyways.
自分の力不足は自分の責任や。スギちゃんも梅ちゃん先輩にどんな顔して会えばいいかわからないよね。
Yeah. Some little
俺が
run
言って
put
も
work on
足りない
you.
ですけど、あんなに一人で抱え込まないでくれ。俺たち仲間じゃないですか。俺たちにも責任はある。
Oh.
ここから一緒に仕切り直して。
Damn, what the fuck? Power friendship has some filter.
It really is a power friendship filter.
なんだ。
What's this feel? It's mushy, right? It feels disgusting.
It's love, my boy.
Just disgusted.
Yeah. It's uncomfortable.
前だったら絶対あんなやつに手こずったりしなかったの。
Literally nobody.
いい経験になったんじゃねえか。あいつらも。
You tell him, Knuckle.
カジが級長になれたての頃もこんなことあったよな。あの時のヒイラギさんは怖かった。なあ、カジ。それ以外に気になることがあるのか。あいつにあれだけの人数が何か引っかかる。
Oh, there's more to it.
Oh.
We'll stick around with
It was an
that?
extortion scheme, so maybe maybe he was being extorted by somebody who was extorting all of them. I don't know.
It's
Yeah,
be like that.
it could be like that.
梅宮さん、この店にいるって。
I can't get over how this guy speaks.
ビシッと報告行くぞ。おめえら。
One day you're gonna watch Hunter x Hunter and the world will be
や
at
っぱ
peace.
お前面白いな。だろ大将、梅にコーラ一本作ってくれ。おう、お前らおかえり。お食事中すみません。いやい
すみませ
や、
ん。
荷下ろし頼まれたらこうなっただけだ。それでなんでこうなるんだよ。
Sakura, I don't know what
と
her
いう
vibe
こと
is.
がありまして。
It's opening another lollipop.
本当にすみませんでした。すみませんでした。
Neko had diabetes, man.
Only thing, you can't really fight too well.
ちゃんと話聞けや。はい、わかった。お疲れさん。さあ、食おう食おう。
Damn.
Whoa.
Damn! Give me
それ
that.
だけですか。俺は自分のことに不倫を巻き込んでしまいました。
What's the purpose of having access to a
長門は
military?
お前の友達だろ。なら不倫が助けるのは当たり前だ。先輩
Yeah,
たち
use
に
my gang
迷
as
惑かけたし
your leisure
先輩は
fan.
後輩の面倒を見るもんだ。本当にすみませんでした。
Everybody's like, okay.
The forearms, though.
長門、
Eat up.
食え。
I knew it. Dang, that looked nice.
Fucking egg, boy. Don't. See, I saw the snot.
Yo, son. That
Some
meal will
good
humble
food.
you, man.
I wonder if he's had a good meal in a while, given that he had to give all his money up to these people.
Him being his face in, it probably hurts to eat.
その味、忘れんなよ。
Gone.
さあ、ほら、食おう食おう。
Yeah. They're chilling, man.
どうしたさくら元気ねえな
Dang, really snitched on him.
Good.
Bitch.
余計なこと言うんじゃね
I feel the same way, bro.
自分に腹が立ってんだけど大口叩いたくせにいつもならこんなことねえのに
I feel that.
Same.
体が思うように動かなかった
They're gonna laugh at him?
さくら体が動かなくなったのはボロボロになった仲間を見て
Oh, watch the sign of growth that we randomly didn't see. It's because he's concerned with others now. I see how they got the point.
そいつらのことが
Yeah, I was like, yo, I didn't see it coming.
Get at that.
He's like, what? Nonsense.
いつもそうなるん
No,
だ
it's, oh, I hurt himself.
おいおいおい
Oh, what a crazy turn.
They be doing that every time after a meal. Like, say something about Sakura that he didn't notice.
I gotta take a moment to acknowledge that, right? Because in one breath, like, yo, son, this dude wasn't focused, man. You gotta lock in. Sakura's a bad captain. I'm not really that hard on him. I'm just talk without sugarcoating my words. It's like, yeah, but he was concerned for others. Back in the day, he wasn't even concerned. He was just fighting, and if you couldn't keep up, that's too bad. But he's also used to be fighting as a lone wolf. He didn't even have friends like that.
True.
So now he has other people to be concerned with, and now he has to
It's like a
he has to
distraction.
both be concerned with them, which is a good thing, and still like make the right decisions at the same time. But this is a new feeling that he's not used to, and therefore his game is thrown off. He's not used to this. And that's all it is. It's like, damn, dog. Now I gotta
New
fight with
feeling.
emotions?
New feeling, not used to this.
Mhm.
Ooh, that's good. I like that. I like that.
So anyways, he couldn't figure out why he's looking at people during this battle. And when, it's like, you're concerned with them. That was obvious to us. Of
Yeah.
course you were concerned with them. But I didn't really think about what it's like to be in Sakura's position. Like, he didn't have anyone that he was rocking with like 2-3 months ago. And now he does. And then he has to think about that. And he doesn't want to see him get hurt. So they got hurt. Anyways.
The irony.
Yeah.
気ぃつけてななあヒイラギさっきのさくらの話聞いてどう思ったお前と同じかな
Gojo.
Look at
あいつは
dogs.
強くなるな
Those husky dogs. Blue eyes.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, they come back to meet the shawty?
Oh.
Cause she was concerned.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, Sakura did this for her. Oh, was that a hit? Oh, no, he's been through worse, girl. You got hit harder than that.
おい父
Smile. Smiley.
そんなボロボロで おかえり
Oh.
I'm about to say, go take my man Sakura.
あんたの名前まだ聞いてなかった
Team 7.
さくら
そっかありがとうさくら
Mm-mm.
別に約束守っただけだ
Anything for shawty?
That was a dope episode, man. I actually, what made it dope is how they acknowledged Sakura's growth after eating some food. I really wasn't looking at it that way, and it's like, damn, that's profound. It's like me and Sakura got the same profound feeling at the same time. It's like, yo, why was you looking at them? Because you care, right? It's like, oh, damn, you see this out my soul. That's crazy, man. And you see him getting embarrassed because you know how he is. So I'm very satisfied with that end point. Especially because, you know, it's all mushy. I'm not really all that mushiness, but they made it worthwhile.
It was a good post-fight reflection.
Yeah, good post-fight.
Everything that we could have said, they came back around and used the same point. Use it for growth.
Use it for growth.
Ain't nothing to be said about it.
Ain't nothing to be said about it, man.
Even the second year, it was like, yeah, it's a good fight experience for them. They needed that. What do you think? It's like, yeah, you remember we went through the same thing. It's like, yeah, we did. Nonsense, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. It really just leaves you
chops it up.
speechless.
Yeah.
Without this episode, you can still potentially rag on them and all this other stuff. They put everything in perspective. You'd probably made the same decision. Most people have gone through the same decision, and whatever they did, it's like, yep, I just got nothing to say. But now I just got to smile. I do think though, like as a leader, it's good that Sakura had the accountability because he can't be making excuses. That's my opinion when it comes to character.
True.
And at the same time, it's good that his team also took accountability. Like it's up to us to be strong.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
they got
shouldn't.
more.
Yeah, we shouldn't got pockets ran.
Right?
He said it's more
They
than
all
meets
just
the
on the
eye.
floor
Show me
still?
those transformers.
Wild, they all got knocked out for so long.
Bodies on top of bodies too. Bodies?
Oh, they finally getting up.
He really took a nap.
What? Oh. This dude really just watch?
It's like, did he ever fight anybody?
This is just the freshman class, but okay.
He's way too well dressed to be with them.
He's gonna burn it down? Oh. Look at his face though.
Put him in his place when this happens.
You don't have an eye for people?
What card is that? Oh, they're gonna use it to start a beef.
Peace out, kid.
Frank?
Oh. This dude looks straight out of Medalist. Like he was just teaching something. This dude looks like he was in the gear and then straight up went to sleep as soon as the battle began. But was
He was
actually
just watching.
Just watching.
I'm trying to see what's going on over here. But it looks like he
You
wasn't
seen
here
Dirty
for
Bosses?
the fight.
Dirty Bosses?
No.
Oh, maybe I'm using the wrong title. But there's a
Undercover
show.
Boss?
Undercover Boss.
Undercover Boss.
That do
Oh,
dirty
yes,
jobs.
yes.
I'm mixing up different shows and stuff like that, but Undercover Boss. Anyways,
Yes.
that's all I wanted to throw in.
He wasn't even here for the fight, I think, originally, because he said he came here to teach that kid like his place. So it looked like he stepped into a fight without realizing there was a fight today, and he's just like, all right, I guess I'm gonna watch something else happen. So he just laid down and watched it happen and just didn't stop it.
That's
And
real
then-
boss moves.
Yeah, so it's just like, yeah, but the tattoo is interesting because it's like a wolf with a time clock thing, and then it says Frank. And I think I remember seeing a wolf and the words Frank like in graffiti on the wall that they were in, but they wrote over it Keel or something like that. So it's like the little graffiti and stuff that you see is like important too. It's got something to do with this. I think I remember seeing it, so I'm just like, oh, I've seen that word Frank before. But I don't know if that's like the name of the gang or if that's gonna be just his name. So interesting. And he's not the boss either, because he says he's got to report it to someone else. So whoever this guy is, just important. He seems to understand these are freshman class too. So okay. So I don't know where we are on that. So it's just okay, cool. He's gonna get rid of this group anyways, it seems like.
Yep. I like the little nugget that they have a little project for expansion. It was going good, but yo, this leader was rotten to the core. He was kind of ruining this. Like we wanted a big gang, but this Frank guy apparently didn't approve of where it went though. But he still don't like Furin. But he doesn't approve of what just happened.
Yes.
But it's like whatever, man.
Well, he did. I don't think he disliked Furin, but you know, he made it sound like
He got smoke for friend.
he's
yes.
got smoke.
He's like, we're
for
gonna
Furin.
use this to start a new beef.
He also said.
Which doesn't make sense, but okay.
He also said something like, he's not good at choosing.
He's a bad eye for people.
Yeah, he has a bad eye for people.
Bad
So it's just interesting. Like, what does that mean? Are you a good person, but you pick bad people? Or are you a bad person who also picks bad people?
He's a bad judge of character. That's why I took it as. He's a bad judge of character.
I view him as an antagonist, but he picks people that are shitty antagonists. Basically, this guy that we just defeated maybe ruined his own gang. It's like, yo, I'm all for villainy, but this was not even it.
This was not the vision.
Yeah, it's not the
I'm
vision.
taking it as, given that we've had history with past already gang groups, could this possibly be like a guy who is like, who sees Furin, because he's a bad judge of character, he sees Furin as like an enemy, like the ultimate antagonist. But it's like, nah, bro, you got the wrong read. These are actually good gang people. And he's like picking the fight because he's trying to get rid of them now. But
Furin's a bunch of
'cause he
bullies,
said-
bro.
yeah, as far as he's concerned, he's just like, man, I knew these people were showing up. Because Yeah. But he saw the whole fight, so it's just like, you're also a bad judge of character, so I don't know. I can't really question or rule him out as like, is he actually good? Possibly.
That reminds me of season 1, because there was a guy that was fighting soccer. He's like, wait, that's what happened? Wait a second. Oh, that's what this fight is about. We are the ones that started it.
Yeah, he got mad. He's like,
and he beat up his own people.
He beat up his own people.
Okay. That guy was misinformed, and this guy could just be a bad judge of character. That's funny. Anyways, I had nothing else to add. What about you guys?
No.
Alright, thanks for watching Windbreaker with us. Until next video, if you guys haven't taken the time to subscribe, of course we ask you to do that. Until next time, Rocklee Lee.
Rick the Nasty.
Out. As always, thanks for supporting this channel. If you don't know, we do have a Patreon, and it's free to join. You can stay updated, suggest content, or vote on polls. If you're interested in our uncut and early reactions to anime, K-drama, Western shows, and movie reactions, which include exclusive reactions not found on YouTube, you can join the upper tiers on Patreon, or you can stick with the edited content right here on YouTube. We got Yaboyrocklee Reactions also in the description of this video. Until next time, I'm out.